Good morning, Theo. Thank you so
Morning.
much for joining me.
No worries.
Um, so, could you, for anyone that doesn't know who you are, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yeah, so my name's Theo. I've been a landscaper for about 15 odd years. And about six months ago, I decided to step back and off the tools and focus on project pricing. So now I work with quite a few landscapers, taking the designs that they've got for tender and working with them to sort of price their projects.
So, how did you end up working specifically with landscaping businesses?
Actually, it's a bit of a strange one. So when I was working with Els from Tisserand, um, and I cut my hand quite badly actually on a job. And that sort of it gave me a couple of weeks where I couldn't do any work on the job. Els said, "Well, why don't you do some office work?" So yeah, I did some of that, and actually it went really well. And I sort of just got into it like that, and then decided that it was probably a good thing to do.
Definitely, it's almost like fate.
Well, it was a little bit, yeah.
So, what made you then go off and be self-employed?
I think, well, in terms of uh, being self-employed, it was I just wanted the sort of freedom really to sort of do my own thing.
Yeah,
Um, I've always
as a
sort of
lot of
had,
people do.
yeah, I think it's that. I've always sort of had the want to have to sort of build a business and sort of and do it like that. So that was really my main focus.
Mm. So, what parts of the estimating process do you typically handle for a client?
So when they get a job come in from a designer, I'll take the designs, have a look through them, and analyze from start to finish, walk through the job as if I was going to build it, and understand everything from sort of level changes, reading through the topo surveys to understand levels and everything like that. And then I'll sort of formulate a sort of assumption about the job and then start working with takeoffs, so it's materials and soil excavation, everything from start to finish. And it's sort of just structuring the workflow so that nothing is missed in the plans. I think the key thing is to understand everything about the job before going into any material takeoffs and estimating. Really, it's about understanding the job from start to finish first. And that's what I do. I go through every step of the job, then take off all the materials, understand what is involved for each section, from everything from sort of excavation to drainage, and just itemize everything out and list it so that you can see what is there.
So, what type of landscaping business would benefit most from working with you? Is it mainly large companies or growing ones? How many teams roughly would they have?
I would say everyone that I work with normally has around two or three teams. They're sort of medium-sized companies that they want to scale. They're doing really nice projects still, but they want to scale up. And they haven't really got someone in the office full time doing their estimating. So having someone that can help them with that process really sort of gives them the opportunity to be on site more and not sort of feel that pressure to get the quotes back in sort of, 3 weeks, 2, 3 weeks, and they can't do it. So I think that's the main thing is, yeah, it's people who are still on site or sort of still growing the business, but just need a bit of help.
Yeah. Amazing. So, what feedback do clients give you that stands out to you?
I think the main thing is time and just really they just enjoy the process of sort of giving offloading those designs to me and then having that sort of opportunity to manage teams or still be on site if that's what they want to do. But knowing that the sort of pricing is being taken care of. So at the end of a week, they can just review it, send it. The clients are happy because they've got it back in time. Um, and I think that's the main thing is taking that pressure off with pricing.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because we've all got a lot of hats to wear when we run businesses, a lot of jobs to do. Um, Theo, thank you so much for talking to me today.
No worries, it
If
was nice.
anyone wants, if anyone wants to reach out to you, where can they find you?
Yeah, so my Instagram is field estimation.
Field estimation.
Uh,
Perfect. That's
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
No worries.